Now, with NBC News correspondent Stephanie Gosk, along with Akbar Gbaja-Biamila and Matt Iseman of
American Ninja.
Never gets old.
It never gets old. Okay, so Wimbledon in the news right now, and apparently there's a controversy now because if you are a female player at Wimbledon, like Serena Williams, for example, and you get on the winner's board, they will refer to you by your husband's name. So in my case, it would be Mrs. Douglas Brunt wins Wimbledon. It wouldn't be Ms. Megyn Kelly or just Megyn Kelly. But if you're Roger Federer and you win the men's final, you'll be on the final board as R. Federer. And why is that?
Well,
Wimbledon.
Are we really surprised?
They're stuck.
Look, the tournament started in 1877. They have a dress code that's all white outfits. This is a country, 2 days ago, we celebrated giving them the biggest middle finger in history because we thought they were out of touch and out of date. So get with it, Wimbledon.
I have never heard July 4th referred to that way. That's perfect.
That's what the fireworks are. Just a reminder, we won!
You know, the British love their titles. Oh, my God, do they love their titles. And they got to hold on to this one. It's such, as you say, an anachronism. It's also, by the way, sexist.
Incredibly sexist.
And the only title that Serena Williams should have is the greatest female tennis player of all
Absolutely.
time.
Absolutely.
Why does she need any title? Why can't it just be S. Williams?
But you know,
when
you go to the winner board and you start looking at that, I mean, if you don't have the history of who anyone's married to, you're looking at like, I've never seen that tennis player.
Right.
I've never seen that.
And she didn't take her husband's name.
Right.
Her husband,
Alex,
yeah, thank you. I know. I always, it's a tough one. She didn't take his name, so why should she be going by that at all? And it's up to her to decide whether she wants to go by Mrs. or Ms. or what.
The simple fix is ask the player how you'd like to be referred to. I think that's
But the other thing about Wimbledon is they have the Wimbledon Compendium, which is a record of the tournament's history from the beginning of time to now. It logs the
beginning of time.
It logs the marriage history of any woman in the semis or the finals, including the husband's name, the wedding date, and the location. Nothing for the men.
I mean,
This sounds like something from Game of Thrones. Honestly, though, look, I imagine when this initially started, this was probably considered respectful because that was how society was.
Yeah.
It's just out of date. But again, this is a tournament that is steeped in tradition. Strawberries and cream are served there. I think Serena Williams is going to be the one who will help lead this
You know what? The British, they can evolve. Meghan Markle is a TV divorcee. And she still got into the royal family, right? They never would have allowed that.
So they're changing. It's coming along. But, I mean, to your point, though, Serena Williams, such a huge name, a big name. I think she's going to force change. She's going to get them updated. I think in the computer language, it's called a massive update, and that's what they're going to get. They're going to get a massive update. And
get ready for
me. Her sister have already made them change because they've been the most exciting tennis players for years now, and they've made their tournament better.
So get ready for middle finger number 2, Wimbledon. Quickly, the Declaration of Independence. So there was this newspaper down in Texas, the Liberty County Vindicator, that was posting pieces of it over the days leading up to July 4th. Well, the 10th piece of it got censored by Facebook, saying it goes against our standards on hate speech. The Declaration of Independence. This is because in the Declaration of Independence, there's this bit about why King George was so awful. And they were saying he had excited domestic insurrections against us, the Americans trying to form our country, including among the, quote, merciless Indian savages. And so Facebook said, this has got to go. This is hate speech. They then complained. The Vindicator did. Facebook apologized and took it down within 24 hours, saying, it was a computer. It was a bot.
You know, and to Facebook's, credit, I like the fact that it's probably just an algorithm that kind of be able to piece the words together.
No, that's terrifying. No, that's terrifying to me because this is ostensibly a platform that is apolitical. That is just about this. They were just in Congress debating this, whether they're a publisher, whether they're content, or whether they simply provide the forum. And we're seeing now, this is the difficulty when you define hate speech. What is hate speech? And the ideal solution is let people determine it. As you
no, because if this was some mass shooter putting something out there and saying da-da-da-da-da, and they didn't pull it down, then Facebook on the back end would say, I couldn't believe they let that stuff go out to millions and millions of people. So they have to be able to put an algorithm that can be able to flag these things down, take them down, and then go back and analyze and go, oh, you know what? Well, I would rather them be cautious than to then go out and just put anything up there. So again, if that was a...
But you're not going to know what's being censored.
The Liberty County Vindicator was on it, and that is why it was vindicated. Sorry, thank you.
I like that.
They pay me to use the words for a living. But it all worked out in the end. As it turns out, it's not hate speech. It does have a nasty term, which was consistent with the times and the way the folks were feeling back then. And if you go back through history, you're going to find a lot of people saying a lot of offensive things by 2018 standards. Doesn't mean we have to scrub the record of all those references. They
did that with Laura Ingalls Wilder.
I know. We were just talking about her. I mean, like, that's absurd, too, in my view. Okay. Love you guys.
Love you too.
Great to see you. Thank you. Don't forget, you can catch Matt and Akbar on American Ninja Warriors in its new time slot next week, Mondays, 8 Eastern, 7 Central.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.